Okay, Project Zomboid community, we are back with another Build 42 Unstable video. I am going to do a West Point start. You guys don't normally see me do these parts. Let's go back so you can see what we're actually doing. We're just doing an apocalypse run, plain Jane. Gonna do a West Point start. Plan is to head up somewhere this direction, maybe this gas station here, and find ourselves a good staging ground to, for the first time in my Zomboid career, head into Louisville proper. Now, I normally give myself a boatload of points and a bunch of little perks and shit because why not? We're not going to this time. We are just going to do some of the basics. We'll go prone to illness. We'll go weak stomach. Go slow reader. We'll wear some glasses. And Sunday driver, because obviously Sunday driver. Now, let's just go ahead and scroll all the way down. Well, I don't need to be taking any super expensive ones, but let's go keen hearing because that's a good one. We're gonna wear glasses. Yeah, boy, that axe and long blunt boost feels like a good one. Let's just go ahead and do that. Let's make sure, okay, we got the prescription glasses on, so that's good. That's good, let's make it a lady. Oh, horn rim prescription glasses, heck yeah, we'll keep those, those are good. Those are good. Let's go long sleeve tee and a short sleeve tee. Some standard jeans looks good. Shoes looks good. No necklace, none of that jazz looks good. Let's get rid of that chin beard. Oh, that mustache is looking pretty dapper. Alright, there we go. I do not start in West Point very often, so I am not going to know the layout of the town right away. We're going to see what we can do here. We're going to head east-northeast from our starting point and just loot as we go and survive as we go and see what we can find here. Alright, looking like we started in suburbia, about where I would expect. Let's go ahead, turn our TV on starters, get ourselves a couple of perk points right away, because why not? Let's see, those are both worth grabbing eventually, but not right away. Let's go ahead and speed up time and get ourselves a couple of points here. There's our cooking, and then what else are we going to get here? Fishing, something along those lines? Carpentry. Oh, there's usually another one right away. I must have missed it. Kind of strange. Kind of strange when you can usually get two. And nothing useful in that key ring, but I didn't really expect there to be. Fanny packs are, I guess, useful, but they're not really useful in any sort of like classic sense because they can't really hold much. I basically just use them as little med packs, and then sometimes I use one to hold snacks, basically. There's not much better way to put it. Alright, soup is always useful. I can carry that with me. Nothing to open it with yet. Alright, alright. Well, that was pretty well bust of a first town, but that's alright. Or bust of a first house, but that's alright. Didn't even have a starting weapon. Nothing. There's probably something that I could have used that was in that kitchen, but it didn't really occur to me. Sure should have. But lately I've been giving myself the starter kit with the bat and the hammer in the bag, so Good Lord, how long am I going to tug on this window? You know what? I guess if it does the trick, it does the trick. As long as it takes. If I have to push and stomp and push my way through this, I will. But I would sure like to get something worth... Okay, well, that's helpful. Not ideal, but it will do for now. Huh. Sorry, guys, got a frog in my throat. Let's go ahead and drink that milk because that actually feeds us too. And you know what? Let's take that frozen food and jog it back to our starting spot. I think I left some food in it too. I did. Okay, perfect. I can fill that carton with water and put it in there also. Alright, feeling a little better about my choices. Let's see, that dead rat that's a weird spot. Well, I mean, it's not really a weird spot. I don't need that dead rat, though, and I don't need this gun, or that, or my ID card, or that box of ammunition for now, anyway. Now, let's see what else this little section of town has to offer. Now, again, I very, very rarely play in West Point. I mean, I could probably count on one hand the amount of times I've spawned here. This was the one that was known as the difficult spawn point when I first started playing, and I was terrified of everything about this game when I first started playing. I just wanted to play it so bad, but I didn't really have a good grasp of how any of the systems interconnected, or how best to utilize those systems, or really any of that. So let's see. Ooh. A full pack of beer bottles. I mean, that's impressive. Beta blockers. Nice. That's a good find. And a bandage that I didn't even realize was there. That was also a good find. Now, is this van going to be an exceptional find? No. I sure didn't see a key anywhere in that house. That's all right. There could be one here. The basements sure are locked up in this town. Oh! I'm not sure that I want to deal with all of them right away. I'm not sure if that was the crowd that I'm looking to handle. I'm a little terrified to go inside that house. I mean, I think all the Zeds made their way outside. No, they didn't. Only one. I was about to say if I could fight them one by one, but that's not looking like how that's gonna work. That's not looking like that's how that's gonna work. What? I thought for sure I had access to this home. Okay. Alright, so let's wait for them to come around. Oh, West Point. Oh, West Point and your frightening Zeds. You got crowds of Zeds. This is a rather small crowd, but I only have a rolling pin, so, you know, maybe, I bet I don't have multi-hit turned on here either, since I didn't go into my presets. So yeah, this is going to make for an entirely different experience from what I'm used to. I have to actually, like, use my thumb. Do some pushing. Do a little pushing. A little pushing on the pushing. A funny feeling I'm walking backwards into something terrible. All right, just barely. God dang. All right. That was cool. That was actually worth it. That was good. That was good. I'm proud of myself for getting out of that. I was gonna say, give me a key to that van, not the house. I don't care about the house. I want that van. I will absolutely take a leather coat too, though. That is a really good find. Leather coat is a really good find in this world. Alright, so. There are still quite a few. 4 or 5? 4 or 5 in this region that I'm going to need to deal with. So this has been my West Point start. So far, so good. Got myself a watch now. Hot dog. Did not want another situation where some sort of bearded hillbilly comes up on me. Right. Okay, so. Well, you know, I really should have just retreated back to my first safe house, or my starting house. I really should have there. Because I'm already sore and winded. Sore and winded already, but I'm pretty sure that was everybody now. Oh yeah, we're wearing those. Alright, so there's at least one in here still. At least one that I need to be concerned about. What is that on the floor over there? A carton of wine. No, for now I'm not gonna do that. I don't want the carton of wine. I have a 6-pack of beer in my on my person already. There's no sense in Is there one in here too? I was gonna say there better not be, jeez. There's so dang many Zeds coming in and out of this building. And there wasn't any real good loot either. What a waste. I came in here like that was a lot of effort for this house to not have much of shit in it. Oh. And you gotta try. Come on. Alright, come on and die. Come on, lady. It's time to die. Alright, so yeah, we're definitely eating those creamsicles real quick while we're here. I don't know that I'm comfortable sleeping in this house. So we're going to take the grill pan and the sugar cubes for sure. And whatever's frozen in here, we're going to take that too. Oh, 2 packs of hot dogs. Hell yeah. Now let's get a little drink on, because we're thirsty, for sure, for sure. Did I have any? Nope, alright. So let's head back to our starting house here. That was a fair amount of dead zeds. Cleared 4 homes now, because I'm pretty sure, yeah, I did this one. So we did those 4 homes on the corner here. It is, what time we got here? Like 4:30 in the afternoon, according to that? According to like how normal people keep track of time. And yes, I am still hung up on that. If you've been around channel at all, you know I'm hung up on that. I ain't looking for military time. I don't understand it. All right, so, and like, yeah, I understand it for the record. Like, I can figure it out. I just don't like doing the math in my head every time. All right. So, a little section of storage that's okay. Let's go ahead. No, you know what? Let's bandage and beta blocker in there where they belong. Let's put the bottle openers in there and the griddle pan in there. And the salt and the sugar cubes in there. Right? That feels right. That feels like a good use of the space. Now, did I still don't have painkillers? That's kind of a shame. I wish I did. I wish I'd found some painkillers, but I haven't yet. So, we are just going to sit on this bed. Let a little time go by. Not a lot. Just a little. Alright. Got my fishing skill built up just a touch. Alright, now let's head. Oh, I like that. Okay, so I am in either the southeast or east, or I guess northeast corner of town because well, there ain't nothing else there. So let's check out this house across the street. That'll be the 4th home, 5th home that we've cleared out here. Let's see what's available. Let's see what's in here. It's locked, but that's all right. All right. Let's see what we got here. Really would like to find something. Oh, good. Nice. Really would like to find something better than the rolling pin as a weapon. So hopefully something turns up soon, because feeling not very equipped for this zombie apocalypse here. Not very equipped at all, if I'm being honest. Alright, and there was some more food, which is always good, but nothing particularly useful. Alright. Always worth killing new Zeds. We're gonna do one more house, and then head back and call it a night. And that will wrap day 1 in West Point. Survived day 1 in West Point, so I can't complain too much. Ooh, I like that. I like that it feels like I'm already on the far northeast corner. I can't say for sure if I am. But it feels that way. You know what? I don't care if it's wrecked. I'm still going to take the key. Alright, nothing fancy there. Nothing fancy there. Another sheet. Another sheet. And I'm doing this because I am going to fortify that first house because, although actually this one would probably be better now that I think about it, given its isolation. You know what? Yes. Now that I'm thinking about it. Sorry, dude. Made it backwards. I ripped everything down and now I'm just hanging it back up. That's cool though. That's cool though. This is a nice little house. It's got all the little corners. It's got what we need. It's got what we need. All right. All the windows are covered now at this point. Good, good. I should. Let's see. Let's make a sling bag. It's not much of one, but it's something. Drop the other two because I don't care. Put you on my back. So now we can put all the fresh and frozen food in there. Really wasn't that much. All right, cool, cool. Oh, wait, I decided this was going to be the house that I stayed in. Good Lord, Tim. Get your shit together. All right, so. Oh, good, and I left food in here still too, so. That salami can go there, that steak can go there, that pork chop can go in the freezer. All right, now, what else do I have? Anything? We can put the can opener and some chili and the fruit beverage and the vegetable soup and the sugar cubes in there. Heck yeah. Everything else, I think I'm going to hang on to. Now let's head over to my starting house. Let's check the trunk of these two vehicles too while we're here. We can't even get in that one. Plastic bag, that's not worth shit. We got the key, but it's not doing me any good. Load of hay. Well, that's about all I really expected out of that, but it was worth checking. Always worth checking. Zomboid's a weird game. Like sometimes it will very much benefit you to check things that you wouldn't expect to check, or that you wouldn't expect to, benefit you. All right, so let's take all of this, all of that. And all of that. Excellent. All right, looks like I'll go a little over encumbered. I'm okay with that. We're not walking far. We're not walking far. We'll peek at the map here in a minute. Show the damage. Mark off what we want to mark off. Decide where we stand on, oh yeah. I'm definitely up in the northwest or northeast corner of West Point. That is a nice starting spot, I think. This feels like a relatively, I don't like the S word, the one where you keep your money. But yeah, this feels like a decent start where I'm not too threatened right away. All right, so let's get that cauliflower put away and that ground beef put away. Let's get those beer bottles in there. All right, what else we got here? A whole bunch of hot dogs. 2 packs of hot dogs? 3? 2 packs of hot dogs. That's still a fair amount of hot dogs. That's gonna get us through a couple of tough days. A couple of real tough days. That's nice knowing that we got a little bit of food to start. Like you don't always get a decent food start in especially now that build 42's as stingy as it is with a lot of the loot. Or at least I feel like it's stingy with the loot. I don't know, maybe I guess everybody's experience is gonna be a little different, but I feel like it's stingy with the loot. Now, let's go ahead. Eat the rest of that salami. Have ourselves a nice little sleep. And call it an end to our first video in West Point. So yeah, good start. I'm going to continue expanding next episode. And I hope you guys join me. Appreciate you coming by. Take care.